What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ask Me Anything. So I'm gonna quickly just dial through to our first person who asked to call. So it's down to pronouncing names again. You guys know how I am. Ximena. How do you even pronounce that? Okay, so let's have a look at this. Okay, we're gonna call the US. Simina. I think I'm gonna give that a try. Simina. Let's see what happens. Okay, we are calling. Moment of truth. I think that's one of the most exciting parts of the show.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh my god, hey.
I would love to know how to pronounce your name, but I think I need your help.
My name is Jimena.
Simena.
Yeah.
Oh, great to speak to you.
It's so nice to speak to you.
So, welcome. First of all, welcome to Amma, this episode of the show. And maybe just start off by kicking off the question you have for me.
Sure. So I actually wrote you this question, but I don't think you got to because you have so many.
Mm-hmm.
I was just struggling with just loving myself.
Okay.
Simple as it sounds, but it's been hard for me to do.
Okay, and why is that?
I'm not sure, honestly. I just am hypercritical, I guess. I'm not sure.
Okay, so maybe I ask a different question. So why is it you feel that you need to love yourself more?
Well, that's a good question. Why do I feel like I need to? I just have, I guess, through therapy and everything, I've just noticed that I guess I don't appreciate or love myself as much as I do other people, and I often need to get validation and approval and all those positive things from outside of myself, which is not what you should be doing as a healthy person, I'm told.
So who told you that?
Just life and people. Well, therapist, my therapist, but it makes sense. I mean, because then if the outside part isn't there to give you all the positive things you need, then you're screwed.
Okay.
So you kind of have to get it from yourself.
Have you ever considered being a coach? It sounds like you know the answer to it all.
Yeah, I do, but the application is I am struggling with it a lot.
Okay. Let me break this down for you. So, first off, the first thing is there is no should or shouldn't be any way. You are perfectly fine the way you are right now. Everything is part of the journey. There was a part of my life where I used to, in my early 20s, I used to look in the mirror every single day, and I used to literally say, like, I usually literally think and say, how ugly are you? How am I going to go outside? I don't want to see people. I don't want people to see me. And that's where I was. But to understand this, where you are right now, with the awareness and the knowing of what you know right now, because you're on this call for a reason, right? Because you want change.
Yes.
Right? So
yes, I do.
by you accepting you are the way you are, that's fine. By you knowing and being aware that, okay, you want something to shift, that's great, because that's the first step to change already. Right? Because I was like that for many years, and I didn't even know that I wanted to change. I felt like I didn't even want to live, you know? And so that's fine. That's part of it. That's part of your journey. And actually, when you get out of it, you've got a beautiful story of how you got out of it. And probably you can impact a lot of lives with that message as well. So that's great. You've got a bonus there. Now, if we look at, in terms of self-love, how do we get ourselves into that state? First of all, is to recognize where that lack of self-love is. So where you say that, oh, is it at times you feel you need to prove yourself?
No, it mostly has to do with like what you were saying with appearance and confidence. Like and being around people, I always compare myself a lot and stuff like that, like how I look, not feeling, you know, like enough, like for the people that I'm around. Or
Okay. Got you. Got you. Okay, so let me put it this way. I want to be just raw and open with you here. Like when I was in that state of looking at my appearance and thinking that way, I just continue to be that way. Now, how did I change? And this is a very interesting topic because people have been asking a lot, especially on my channel. Can you change your appearance with law of attraction or the way we think? And the answer is definitely yes, because actually our appearance is also nothing but vibration. And I want to give you like how I actually think today. When I walk out on the street, I feel like I'm just full of confidence today, you know? I'm full of confidence with my appearance. I'm full of confidence the way I am, the way I look. And with that knowing, that energy kind of like just like comes out of you, and then people feel the same thing. And you know, that's why a lot of people when they bump into me, they're like, whoa, oh my God, it's you, you know? And how do you do that? It all starts with the creation from your mind. So if we just log that into your mind, first of all, and understand that, okay, by changing the way you think will also change the way you actually are and the way people will start perceiving you. The more you continue to think the way you are thinking, then the more people will continue to actually maybe question or think about your appearance. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So how do we actually get ourselves to believe in ourselves, love ourselves, and think we're great when in fact, like somewhere in that subconscious mind, there's a part of us that is saying, no, you're not, you know? And the whole process of this is actually by faking it, creating this perceived energy that, oh, we are actually confident when we're actually not. And once you do that, because when you change the way you pretend to be, you change the way the world also looks at you, you change the reflection, then in turn, it also builds up your confidence. Does this make sense?
Yes.
So the whole thing right now is really like this. And this is what, I mean, I've helped a lot of people with a very, very similar challenge that you're talking about right now. And the thing is this, how you get through it is very simple. You keep yourself to some daily affirmations. Do you do anything like that right now?
Yeah, I did your 21 days of love, attracting love, but I was going to do the 21 days of positive affirmations. Okay.
Yeah. So this is cool because that's all the process of brainwashing our subconscious mind, right? So that we start releasing and getting rid of all the negative thoughts and beliefs that we have that maybe came up from our upbringing, our social upbringing, our parents, and everything like that, right? So that's good. That's a good process. But aside from that as well, with us thinking, putting into our thought of, okay, I am confident, and being able to speak it, doing affirmations as in speaking it, that holds very, very strong vibrations. So what I used to actually do to actually get myself through that stage and that patch of life is to actually look in the mirror in the morning. And although in the back of my head, I'm thinking, no, I don't look very good. And at the same time, I'm looking at the mirror saying, I look amazing. I'm so good looking. I'm so cool. I love myself. And I know at the same time, inside that subconscious mind, it's going to be full of doubt and it's trying to, restrain yourself from saying that, but you say it anyway. Yeah. And when you drill it out of yourself so much, what happens is you start using your conscious mind to brainwash your subconscious mind to actually cleanse that and change the vibrational frequencies. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
So aside from that, Semena, right?
Jimena.
Ximena.
It's Spanish, so the
Jimena.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. So are you Spanish then?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm from
nice. Okay, so Jimena, so what I'm going to do, I will actually create for my next meditation one. Maybe it's going to be in a week's time or 2 weeks' time, the Monday meditation. And I'm actually going to do a new one on self-love, and that's going to be especially for you, yeah?
Amazing. Thank you so much.
So I'm going to literally tap into, which I do for a lot of my clients, I tap into your vibrational frequency, which I could do from here, and I will literally speak whatever needs to be spoken to actually cleanse your soul, cleanse your belief system for you.
Amazing.
Cool. So just look out for that,
so
and it'll
much,
be
Eric.
up in a couple of weeks' time.
Amazing. I will.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Okay, and finally, just to finish off this show, I want to do this. If you could show some gratitude or some thanks, or you want to give a shout out to anybody in your life right now, who would it be? Anybody or any situation or anything. What would it be?
It would have to be you. Just thank you. You've helped me a lot. I've only been following your YouTube channel for a very short time, but it really works, and I thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you. Nice talking to you.
Bye. Namaste.
Bye-bye. Namaste.
So, there we have it on self-love. Guys, I just want to finish off by saying this. If this video has been of any use to you whatsoever, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button, support the channel. Also, comment below. Let us know where you guys have tuned in from. It's always nice to know. And finally, if you're new to this channel, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it, because this year I'm dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable, to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, signing out. Ciao.